The JCT Intermediate Building Contract with Contractor Design, or ICD 2024, is a mid-level construction contract, ideal for projects that are too complex for minor works, but don't justify the full administrative demands of the JCT Standard Building Contract. It bridges the gap, offering enough structure for proper cost control while supporting limited contractor design responsibility. So, when is the ICD used? The ICD is designed for medium-sized projects, requiring the usual range of building trades, but not involving highly complex building services or specialist systems. Typical examples include school extensions, small commercial buildings, warehouses, community facilities, residential blocks and refurbishments to existing buildings. The employer provides most of the design through drawings, specifications, and bill of quantities or work schedules. However, the contract also allows for a Contractor's Design portion, or CDP. Specific elements the contractor must design, such as steelwork connections, cladding systems, roof structures, temporary works, or specialist detailing that sits outside the employer's design scope. Importantly, the ICD is not a full design and build contract. The employer retains responsibility for the primary design, while the contractor is accountable only for the clearly defined CDP. This makes the ICD ideal when limited specialist design inputs are required, but full design and build procurement would be excessive. So let's look at the key features of the ICD. Firstly, we'll look at clear definition of the Contractor's Design portion. The 2024 edition strengthens how the CDP is defined and managed. The contractor must submit design documents in accordance with a structured design submission procedure, and the employer reviews them against their employer's requirements. This clarity helps avoid the disputes around approval delays, design compliance, and responsibility. Secondly, the ICD offers more detailed control mechanisms than the minor works contract, including full variation processes and loss and expense procedures, while remaining lighter and more manageable than the standard building contract. This makes it particularly attractive for QSs seeking clarity without unnecessary administrative weight. Thirdly, we look at payments and valuations. Payments follow standard JCT processes: interim valuations, architect or contract administrator certification, and the use of payment notices and payless notices. Retention typically sits at 5% pre-practical completion and 2.5% after. Variations are valued according to strict contract valuation rules, meaning accurate measurement and record keeping remains essential. Fourthly, we look at extension of time and loss and expense. A defined list of relevant events allows the contractors to apply for extensions of time, while certain relevant matters may also justify loss and expense. Strict notice procedures apply, placing emphasis on proactive communication and good project records, areas where QSs like us play a crucial role. And finally, we look at PI insurance for CDP. Where contractor design is involved, the ICD requires suitable professional indemnity insurance for 6 or 12 years depending on how the contract is executed. This protects the employer from long-term design-related risks. If this all sounds too complicated, we're here to help. If you're working with any form of JCT contract, preparing tender documents, reviewing employees' requirements, or need to look at amending a contract, we can help. We offer specialist QS and contract advisory support. We help clients and contractors interpret JCT contracts, manage valuations, handle variations correctly, and avoid costly disputes. Find us at metroun.co.uk. In conclusion, the ICD 2024 provides a balanced and accessible framework for projects of moderate complexity, where the employer retains primary design responsibility, but requires contractors' input on specific elements. For quantity surveyors, understanding how the ICD manages design responsibility, valuation, extensions of time, and loss and expense is essential for successfully overseeing mid-scale construction projects and performing confidently in your interview. Metroun, a commercial hub to your business.